Good afternoon, this is Rosario with Alderman Chevy GMC here in Rutland, Vermont. Today we're looking at this 2022 Chevrolet Equinox RS. There's a ton of stuff we're going to go over on this vehicle in this video. Right off the bat, it has a 1.5 liter engine married to a 6-speed automatic transmission. It's finished off in a nice Summit white metallic color. If you look right up here, you'll see your LED daytime running lights, projector style LED headlights here, some fog lamps, some safety sensors down here for your forward collision alert, your nice RS badging there on the grille, nice blacked out Chevy bow tie. This is your Car Bravo certification. This gives you a 6-month, 6,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, as well as any remaining manufacturer's warranty still left on the vehicle. Some nice black 19-inch wheels on here. Good tread on all 4 of these tires as well. I will show you all 4 tires. This Equinox badging down here. Your blind zone alert in your mirrors, so this will light up orange if you have somebody coming up in your blind zone you can't quite see. Keyless entry on the front here. You can press this button to lock and unlock the vehicle. That way you don't have to take your keys out of your pocket. You do have to have your keys within a reasonable distance of the vehicle. Here on the driver's door, you have your automatic window and mirror adjustments. You can select what mirror you want to change and move it around with this D-pad here. Your power liftgate settings, lock and unlock button, 10-way power seat adjuster with your lumbar support. Nice jet black interior in here with these leatherette seats. Before we go over too much on the front, I'm gonna hop in the back, give you some perspective on the room. Now this is back to my liking, and I'm 6 feet tall, and you can see I have plenty of room back here to sit comfortably. Pockets on the back of both these seats. It's not something you see in every vehicle. 2 USB plugins back here. Nice ventilation back here with the climate controls. You can drop this down for cup holders for your backseat passengers. Super clean interior in here. Some nice lights so you can see in the nighttime, as well as your handles here on both sides. Nice storage pockets on these doors here. You can drop these seats down to a 60-40 split. You just press this lever right here and you can drop them down just like that. And have space all the way to the back of the seat here, to the back of the vehicle. Tons of room in the back of this Equinox. Click it back in place like that. Hop back in the front, go over some stuff on the inside. First thing you'll see on the driver's side, you have your hood latch down here. Your little turn dial for your brightness displays and lights and all that stuff on the inside. Your headlight controls, right now it's on auto, so it'll adjust based off our driving conditions. You have lane keep assist here. You can press this button and it'll show up right there on your driver display. This will sense you going over the white lines a little bit and it'll correct you back in your driving lane. Your cruise control, so you can set that to set your cruise control. It'll show up there, you have it on. And press this button to set a gap between you and the person in front of you, as well as your forward collision alert. Kind of let you know if you're getting too close to something in the front of the vehicle. You have a gap adjustment, so 3 being the farthest gap, 2, then 1. This will set a gap between you and the person in front of you. When they slow down, you'll slow down. And you can shut off your cruise control completely by pressing this button right here, and that'll turn that off. Hands-free audio and phone call settings on this side. You can pick up phone calls here, hang them up there, change some things on your driver display with these buttons here. Check things like your tire pressure, your oil life, more things like that. This vehicle has just barely over 20,000 miles, so there's tons of life left in this Equinox. You push to start engine here. You do have buttons on the back of the steering wheel to turn up and down the radio. The top button's to turn it up, the bottom button's to turn it down. On the other side, you can skip forward stations and backwards with the top and bottom buttons here. Dual zone climate control in here, so you can have this side of the vehicle one temperature and this side another. That'll show up there and also on your display here. Heated seats in the front, 3 options, 3 being the strongest, 2, and then 1. Press it a 4th time to shut it off completely. More climate control settings, so your front defroster, your rear defroster, your fan speed here. You can turn off everything by pressing this button, turn it back on with the same button. Your AC button, your auto start stop. Right now it's on, so this will turn off the vehicle if you're at a red light for an extended period of time in an effort to save gas. As soon as you move your foot off the brake and over to the gas, your car will immediately start back up again. For your driver display, fully touchscreen display here. You have your Apple CarPlay, your Android Auto, some more audio settings, phone call settings, Wi-Fi, and settings of the overall display. Just your home page for your radio stations here. And skip your tracks with these buttons, go backwards and turn it up and down. there. Turn off the whole thing to mute it with this button. Pick up phone calls here, and always return to the home page with this button here. Parking assist down here. This will assist you in pulling into parking spots. All-wheel drive button. Right now we're in two-wheel drive. We press that button, it says all-wheel drive mode is on. Well, we also know that it's on by that orange light right there. You turn it off to throw it back into two-wheel drive. On your shifter knob, you'll have the plus and minuses to go up and down in gears if you're in low. Nice shifter here with this nice leather boot here. Storage in here with a Type-C USB plug-in and auxiliary plug-in, as well as your regular 12-volt car charger plug-in there. Some more storage. Cup holders in the center console. You have tons of space in here. A little removable tray, as well as a light so you can see in the nighttime. Nice RS tag here on these seats. Good sized glove box. Nice lights here for your mirrors. Some more storage up here for sunglasses or anything else. I pretty much went over everything on the inside of the vehicle. Show you the tread on these tires. Capless fuel fill here, so you don't have a gas cap hanging down scratching up the paint. You don't have to get your hands dirty at the gas station taking off the gas cap. Your power lift gate, you just press that button, it'll open up automatically for you. Tons of space in the back here. You do have a false floor here with even more storage. You can lift this false floor up here and you'll find your spare tire and everything underneath. Drop this down. Some more spots here. Another 12-volt for car charger plugins. Drop your power lift gate, you just press that button, it'll drop down automatically for you. The tread on this tire, keyless entry, the tread on this last tire here. Now, if you do have any questions about this vehicle, you can give us a call at 802-776-5000 and ask for Rosario, that's me. Or if you want to give this a test drive, you can come down to 65 Windcrest Road here in Rutland, Vermont. Thank you, have a good day.